Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I thought that it'd be a good idea to kind of round up all my favorite 2020 foundations to give you guys some recommendations. If I'm wearing the same thing that I wore in my last video, that is because I am wearing the same thing. I'm filming a couple videos ahead of time and I didn't want to take my shirt on and off because I'm on my way to work. So that's the reason why. Not that you guys would probably care or notice, but that's why. So anyway, before I get started, if you have not already, please subscribe. Tell your friends and family to subscribe. I'm having a big giveaway at the end of this month and I would love for you guys to enter. Also, again, like I said in a couple different couple different videos, that foundation, skincare, makeup in general is so personal and it really just depends on what skin type you have, you know, what works obviously for your face or your body and what works for mine, and not everything's gonna work. So if you didn't watch my last video, I have very sensitive skin, very dry skin, a lot of redness, and also it really just depends if you like full coverage, you don't like full coverage foundation. And what I mean by full coverage is, you know, a lot of coverage on your face and not something, you know, light. I tend to like in the summer a BB cream or something a little bit lighter just because it's hot. I live in Virginia. And then in the winter, I like full coverage because it's cold and I don't have to worry about it. Although when it is winter, my skin gets so dehydrated and dry that a lot of the full coverage foundations, I have to be careful because they'll cake up around here really bad because my skin is so dry. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Okay. So I would have to say, honestly, my number one foundation for this year, and I just bought it like a month ago. I can't even believe it. I only have one other product from this company, and it's a blush, and it's an okay blush. It is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Now, matte means normally that it is not a hydrating product. So when I think of matte, I'm like, no way, I'm not going to try it. It's not going to work for my dry skin. Well, everybody on the internet that kept on saying that they had dry skin loved this foundation. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to buy it. If I don't like it, well, then I'll just return it. It's fine, whatever. So I bought this and I think it's $39, which is definitely on the higher end, but you guys, I've got it in medium 2.5. I wear it every single day and I don't want to wear it every single day because I'm going to run out of it. But listen, when I tell you it is the best foundation, even for my ladies and gentlemen who have dry skin, you guys, it still works for me. It is that good that I am telling you that if you're looking for a foundation, go to Sephora if you can. I know we're in the middle of the pandemic, but if you can, or they have shade matchings on Sephora.com. They're running super good sales. Sephora is all this month for Christmas and whatnot. This is the foundation you need. Again, it's the soft matte. You can put one layer on and it be light coverage. You can put 2 layers on and it be full coverage. That's what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing that foundation today and I love it. Okay, this is going to be a long video if I don't keep going. Okay, so my second favorite is going to be a BB cream. It's the Pureless Perfect Glow BB cream. Yes, this is a BB cream, but it does give coverage still. If you guys are looking for a good, you know, foundation that's not too heavy but still gives coverage, I highly recommend this. I use this every single day during the summer. I absolutely loved it. It is a little bit on the expensive side, but it's oil-free, it's moisturizing, and it gives coverage. Like, it's going to be really dark for me because, again, I've got a darker color for the summer. But you guys, I'm telling you, it still gives. It's not like your typical BB cream that gives no coverage. I mean, it just really does, and you don't need a whole lot of it. So the next one is by CoverFX. Again, it's sold in Sephora. It's called POWERPLAY Foundation. It looks like this. It's empty. I have no more of it. This is a really expensive foundation. This is in the $40 range, but again, I absolutely loved it. My color is in N60. Highly recommend. There's not much more I can say about these foundations than I really do recommend them. You can have these also work on different skin types, I feel like, except for this is marketed as matte. The rest of these are not marketed as matte. Okay, so the next one that I used a lot, as you can see, this was way down here. This was a find that I found when I worked at Ulta, and I have bought 2 more of these. This is the Multitasking Foundation. It's got 20 SPF in it. It is the Tarte Found Concealer. And you guys, I have used, this is my second one, and it's all the way up to here. This is my summer color. It's pretty dark. It's good coverage. Again, all of these are pretty much buildable, so you can put on a light layer and then you can build on as you like. And those are the kind of foundations I like. Some days I don't want a lot on if I'm running somewhere and I just want a quick cover. But if I'm going to work, I like a little bit more. So this one right here, I found for $3 at Walmart. And I, again, used it all summer. It's by Rimmel London. I feel like we all forget about Rimmel. I used to use Rimmel when I was younger, but I really do feel like we've all forgot about them. But they have had some good products. Their gel for my eyebrows is my favorite. I wear it every day. I have it on now. Lasting Finish 24-Hour Breathable Long Wear Foundation. It's got SPF of 20. If you have sensitive skin and you try stuff with sunscreen in it, you may want to try things without sunscreen in it. Sunscreen doesn't bother my face, but you really should use sunscreen. Or I try to get foundations with sunscreen in them just because, you know, the sun kills our faces even though I lay out in the sun, which you really shouldn't do. But I've got mine 400 Natural Beige, and I know that a lot of people don't like foundations that have dopa applicators because, you know, you're swiping it on, putting it in, but I highly recommend this. I went to Walmart the other day and did not see this, so I'm not sure if it's still available in stores, but I'm pretty confident that it's available online. But anyway, I tried to get my sister to buy this. Molly, did you buy it? She probably didn't, but she should have because she's got dry skin too, and this worked super, super good. Okay, so I've got 3 more. The next one, I did not think that I was going to like. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I tried it on my face, and it was Cake City. I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not wearing this. I tried it in the middle of summer. I was so disappointed. Well, I tried it again in the wintertime, and it's by Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, which don't ever wear your foundation for 24 hours. Mine's in Driftwood. It looks like this. It's a really nice bottle. I don't really care what my foundations come in, honestly, but it's a pump. But this is a thicker formula, and it is very high coverage, but less is more with this. So even though you use less, it's still gonna cover, but I was just using it wrong this summer, and I feel like it is more of like a fall winter foundation. I know that probably sounds crazy, but I think it is. Okay, the last 2 that I have, one is from Maybelline, Dream Urban Cover. It's got 50 SPF in it, and it looks like this. It's still available at Walmart. This is a very moisturizing, mine's in soft tan, but I bought another one because I liked it so much in a lighter shade for the winter time. This I would recommend to people just starting out in makeup, or if you have more mature skin, because it settles into the fine lines really, really well. And I don't mean older people because I have fine lines also, but I'm just saying if you have more mature skin, again, it's the Dream Urban Cover by Maybelline. It is really, really, really good. It does smell a little bit like sunscreen, but if you can it goes away. If you can get past that initial smell, and it may only be on your face for like 5 minutes, you're fine. So this last one is by L'Oreal Paris. It's the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. And this also does have 25 SPF in it. And this foundation is good. I will tell you, it's a little bit on the matte side, so you have to be very careful if you do have dry skin. But if you have oily skin, this is right up your alley. I really, really enjoy this when it is summertime, and I can just use a little bit of it. But again, a lot of these foundations, people think that like taking your, you know, beauty sponge and putting it on there and just caking it on your face. Start in light layers and then build it up just where you need it. Like, don't go in with one, put it all, you know, put it all over your face, and then go in again and put it, just put it where you need it. Like, I need it around my cheeks, and that's where I put it. So one other thing that I wanted to mention is I love the Rare Beauty foundation. I tried it in a video. You can go watch my review on it. I do not have it anymore. I did return it because it was the wrong color. And instead of buying it because I had so many other foundations, I decided to get this foundation instead. But if you are looking for a really, really, really good foundation, I also recommend that. Again, it's by Rare Beauty. It's a beautiful foundation. Her concealer, Selena Gomez's concealer, is also good. Not super, you know, high coverage, but it is really good. So anyway, those are my favorite foundations for 2020. Again, if you guys have any questions, just comment down below or email me. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.